NBA Top 10 Comeback Performances. The NBA is no stranger to comeback performances that leave fans on the edge of their seats. From championship series to regular season games, the league has seen its fair share of stunning turnarounds. In this video, we'll take a look at 10 of the most unforgettable comeback performances in NBA history. From legendary players like LeBron James and Steve Nash to lesser-known heroes like Lou Williams, these performances showcase the resilience and tenacity that make basketball such an exciting sport to watch. So get ready to relive some of the most thrilling moments in NBA history. Number 10. New York Knicks vs. Boston Celtics, Game 3 of the 1973 Eastern Conference Semifinals. In Game 3 of the 1973 Eastern Conference Semifinals, the New York Knicks faced off against the Boston Celtics. The Knicks were without their star player Willis Reed, who was injured. However, Reed made a dramatic return to the court and scored the game's first 2 baskets, inspiring his team to victory. The Knicks won the game 87-83 and went on to win the NBA championship that year, making Reed's heroic performance one of the most memorable moments in NBA history. Number 9. Los Angeles Clippers vs. Golden State Warriors, April 2019. In Game 2 of the 2019 Western Conference First Round, the Los Angeles Clippers made NBA history by coming back from a 31-point deficit to beat the Golden State Warriors 135-131. Led by Lou Williams' 36 points, the Clippers outscored the Warriors 85-58 in the second half to pull off the largest comeback in NBA playoff history. The win gave the Clippers a 1-1 series tie with the defending champions. Number 8. Miami Heat vs. Dallas Mavericks, Game 3 of the 2006 NBA Finals. In Game 3 of the 2006 NBA Finals, the Miami Heat found themselves down by 13 points with less than 7 minutes to play. However, Dwayne Wade led the team on a furious comeback, scoring 12 of its 42 points in the fourth quarter. The Heat ultimately won the game 98-96, giving them a 2-1 series lead over the Dallas Mavericks. The Heat would go on to win the championship in 6 games, with Wade being named Finals MVP. Number 7. Utah Jazz vs. Denver Nuggets, November 2018. In November 2018, the Utah Jazz pulled off a stunning comeback against the Denver Nuggets, erasing a 25-point deficit to win the game 107-108. Donovan Mitchell was the star of the game, scoring 35 points and leading the Jazz on a fourth-quarter surge that saw them outscore the Nuggets 35-15. The win remains one of the most memorable comebacks in NBA regular season history. Number 6. Detroit Pistons vs. San Antonio Spurs, Game 3 of the 2005 NBA Finals. In Game 3 of the 2005 NBA Finals, the Detroit Pistons staged a remarkable comeback against the San Antonio Spurs, rallying from a 15-point deficit in the third quarter to win 96-79. The Pistons' defense shut down the Spurs' offense in the second half, holding them to just 29 points. The win gave the Pistons a 2-1 series lead, and they went on to win the championship in 7 games. The Pistons' resilience and ability to make in-game adjustments were key factors in their historic comeback. Number 5. Phoenix Suns vs. Los Angeles Lakers, Game 4 of the 2006 Western Conference First Round. In Game 4 of the 2006 Western Conference First Round, the Phoenix Suns pulled off a stunning comeback against the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 16 points in the fourth quarter, the Suns went on a run and forced the game into double overtime. Led by Steve Nash's 32 points and 13 assists, the Suns eventually won 126-118. It was a remarkable comeback that showed the Suns' resilience and determination. Number 4. Houston Rockets vs. San Antonio Spurs, May 2004. In Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals in May 2004, the Houston Rockets mounted an incredible comeback against the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 15 points in the fourth quarter, the Rockets staged a furious rally led by Tracy McGrady's 18 points in the final frame. The Rockets won the game 81-80, thanks in part to a last-second block by Yao Ming, and went on to win the series in 5 games. Number 3. Boston Celtics vs. Los Angeles Lakers, Game 4 of the 2008 NBA Finals. In Game 4 of the 2008 NBA Finals, the Boston Celtics found themselves down 24 points in the first half against the Los Angeles Lakers. However, they mounted a furious comeback in the second half, outscoring the Lakers 50-27 to win the game 97-91. Paul Pierce led the way with 20 points, and Kevin Garnett added 16 points and 11 rebounds. The win gave the Celtics a 3-1 series lead, and they went on to win the championship in 6 games. Number 2. Portland Trail Blazers vs. Dallas Mavericks, May 2003. The Portland Trail Blazers made NBA history by becoming the first team to win a playoff series after being down 3-0. In Game 4 of the 2003 Western Conference First Round series against the Dallas Mavericks, the Blazers rallied from a 13-point halftime deficit to win the game 98-79. The comeback was led by Rasheed Wallace, who scored 19 points, and Scottie Pippen, who added 15 points and 12 rebounds. The Blazers went on to win the series in 7 games. Number 1. Cleveland Cavaliers vs Golden State Warriors, Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals. In the 2016 NBA Finals, the Cleveland Cavaliers made history by becoming the first team to overcome a 3-1 series deficit in the NBA Finals. Led by LeBron James, the Cavs won Game 7 on the road against the heavily favored Golden State Warriors to capture their first ever NBA championship. James recorded a triple-double with 27 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists, while Kyrie Irving hit the game-winning three-pointer in the final minute to seal the victory. The win also marked Cleveland's first major sport championship in 52 years. Sounds cool. Don't forget to share and subscribe to our channel.